initially when I went for graduation in DU, I saw my friends, they were already preparing for the exam. So I realized that there was some knowledge gap between me and them, and filling that knowledge gap became my goal. And eventually, I decided to pursue this civil services exam. It wavered around 7 to 8 hours on an average, but before mains and after prelims, it just went around like 15 to 16 hours. Actually, the online course of Mrunal sir, it helped me from an academy. His free lecture series, I used it for economy preparation. For prelim stage, the same basic books, NCRTs, and for polity, Lakshmikant, economy, Mrunal sir's notes. So these were some basic books. And for mains, I prepared notes separately for GS 1 to 4 and optional subjects. For that, I actually relied upon my friends who made me remember my positives and strengths. And after that, I came to self belief, and that made this possible in the stage. Yes, while my stay in Jamia RC, I made a very good peer group for both mains and interview stage, and that really helped me a lot to clear this exam. I indulged myself into lots of activities like playing chess or listening to music. That was my thing to get out of that zone. I would say short notes helped me a lot. Like I had prepared 10 to 20 pages notes of each GS subjects and optional subjects. That helped me revise my syllabus in those 5 to 10 days. Actually, I changed my strategy in this attempt. I relied mostly on previous year questions. So I took up 5 to 6 years previous year questions and solved them myself, both in mains and in prelim stage. I would say practice would help everybody to get out of that time constraint, completing papers on time. So practice I would say that would help. For prelims, there is a different strategy, and for mains, there is different. So I approached the exam and what demanded it of me. So like prelims, it was solving more and more questions, and for mains, more and more answer writing. I picked up those terms from syllabus and made notes terms wise, and I also relied on toppers notes. For example, AIR1 Shruti Sharma, she has uploaded her notes on Telegram group, so I relied on them too. I tried to make notes of all those terms that I mentioned in the syllabus, as I mentioned before, and I prepared very short notes of them so that I am able to revise it more and more number of times.